Kilauea Eruption shock videos show devastating river of lava surging towards Pohoiki. These are USGS images and videos. Kilauea continues to spew hundreds of tons of molten rock across Hawaii's Big Island as major lava flows threaten nearby settlements around picturesque Pohoiki Bay. The extent of the destruction caused by the Kilauea volcano is revealed in the new aerial footage of Fissure 8. An astonishing 100 cubic meters of lava every single second continues to gush from the fissure, flowing at over 14 miles an hour. The immense river of lava now covers 12.5 square miles and extends 8 miles towards the coast. And although southward expansion of the lava channel stalled over the weekend, a major surge on Sunday evening sparked renewed fears of Pohoiki Bay, which sits close to the entry point to the sea. The Big Island has grown by nearly 700 acres. That's the equivalent of more than 500 football fields. That's the result of the lava flowing into the sea, solidifying off the southeastern shore of the island. Volcanic activity destroyed over 700 homes since Kilauea first started erupting on May 3rd, and 2,500 islanders were forced to evacuate as lava threatened their homes. Many of them still remain in emergency temporary housing. USGS said earlier this month, if the ongoing eruption maintains its current style of activity at a high eruption rate, then it may take months to a year or two to wind down. USGS recorded a 5.5 earthquake today, Monday, July 23rd. The time was at 6:53 in the afternoon, local time, 5.5. So that's quite bigger than the previous weeks. That happens every time the Halemaumau crater collapses, and it collapses about 2.5 meters every time. And is followed, of course, by this earthquake, the collapsion, explosion, and after that, for a while, the earthquakes have an average about 20 to 30 earthquakes every single hour. A total of 13 people were hospitalized after sustaining burns after a tour boat sailing close to the active lava flow on July 16th were injured. 23 were injured, 13 people were hospitalized. One woman was left in serious condition after the flying molten rock struck her leg, breaking her thigh bone. Tour boats have been advised to stay very clear of the area at a safe distance, and the USGS adds that more explosions are possible. The Hawaii County Civil Defense Alert for July 23rd, 6 a.m. in the morning, says that the Hawaii Volcano Observatory reports that eruption activity continues from Fissure 8 into the lava channel, flowing to the ocean entry at Ahalanui. As of yesterday's overflight report, the southern margin of the flow remains at about 0.25 miles from Isaac Hale Pohoiki boat ramp. Earthquakes continue at the Kilauea summit. As we said, there was today, a few hours ago, a 5.5 magnitude earthquake at the summit. On roadway updates for the volcano area, state highways report that the summit collapse event caused additional cracks on Highway 11 between the 28 and 32 mile markers. Motorists are advised to stay on the pavement and to be on the alert for changing roadway conditions. The following policies remain in effect. Do not access the active flow field due to extreme hazard. Be aware that channel overflows and breakouts are possible on the active flow field. Residents are reminded to check utility connections of gas, water, and electricity after earthquakes. Disaster assistance is available island-wide to individuals and businesses in Hawaii County that have been affected by the Kilauea eruption. The Disaster Recovery Center, located at the Kilauea High School gym, open daily from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. weekdays, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturdays, and if you need a ride, buses run between the two shelters and the Disaster Recovery Center. Access placards are available at the Civil Defense Office located at 920 Ululani Street in Hilo.